Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today's hotel room tour is of the Embassy Suites Jackson, North Ridgeland at 200 Township Avenue in Ridgeland, Mississippi. This is a view of the lobby, and there's a sports bar and dining area. They provide complimentary breakfast every morning. And this is just a shower of a waterfall that right behind that is the elevators, and there's actually glass windows that look through the waterfall out onto the lobby. A nice heated indoor pool. Lots of places to sit and tables and lounge chairs. Can't get any sun in an indoor pool area though. Nice workout room with lots of equipment. Big mirrors so you can watch yourself work out. And here's a ride up the elevator to the 6th floor. There's a small vending area. It has an ice machine but no Coke machine or anything like that. You have to go down to the lobby for that. Now, as we get to the room, we have a digital key. This is the first time I've used this, but you use it through the H Honors app. This is a Hilton property. And you turn on Bluetooth on your phone and you press the button and it unlocks the door. You can do that as you're walking up the hall. You don't have to wait until you're right in front of the door either. So we have our standard safety features: a deadbolt lock. That only works if the door is closed all the way. Safety latch. Peephole. You can find the peephole. And we have a wet bar area here. It's got a sink, hot and cold running water, ice bucket with a couple of glasses, 2-cup coffee maker. And this little thing here has tea bags and coffee. I always include English breakfast tea. I've never had that. I've always wanted to try it, but I didn't think about it. You have a tray of sugar and sweet and low and creamer. A couple of lids for the cups. And when we checked in, they gave us that bag with 2 bottles of water. Under the counter, we have a refrigerator. And the refrigerator was cold when we came in. And we have a microwave. Of course, the time's not set on the microwave, but the inside of it is clean. And now we move into the living room area. There's a desk which doubles as a table. It's got 2 chairs on one side of it and kind of like an office chair on the other side. There's lamps all over the place, and they're not very bright, but I guess that's not really a bad thing. They light up the room pretty well. And here we have a TV stand with this padded bench underneath it. And we have this cabinet here. This is like an entertainment center. I guess that's where you put your VCR that you bring with you every time you go and check into a hotel. Nice little television here. And this couch is a pull-out couch, so you can sleep an extra couple of people on it. And let's take a look out the window. Now it's dark right now, and not going to be able to see much. A nice little view of the parking lot and the hotel across the street. And a lake. Let's take a look at this in the daylight. There we go, that's much better. And here's the thermostat. It has a lot of cryptic symbols on it. Nothing really tells you exactly what anything does, but it's got hot, cold, automatic, fan, high and low, and it worked pretty well. So I decided just for kicks to check out the air filter, and it's surprisingly clean, almost brand new. So I guess this hotel is pretty well maintained. I had no problems at all with the cleanliness of the room. Just get this thing to close now. So we're off to the bedroom. We have a nice big king-size bed, granite topped dresser, nice little TV, and an air purifier, kind of like an ionic breeze. And in here is a cabinet. I guess that's where you put your other VCR that you always bring with you when you stay in a hotel. And we have 4 drawers here for putting your clothes in or whatever you might want to store in them. And we go here to the bedside table. You have 1 drawer, and the lamps have 2 power outlets on each one of them, and that one's kind of pulled out a little bit, but I plugged something into it and it worked, and it was very hard to unplug it, and it popped out again. So it just grabs the plug a little too tight. Same thing on this side, 2 outlets, and then we have a telephone here and an alarm clock. Nothing behind the table, so apparently they keep an eye on that kind of thing. In the drawer we have a phone book and a Bible. And then right here behind the door we have a closet, which I almost missed because it was behind the door. And inside the closet we have hangers that can be removed from the rod, extra blankets, ironing board, luggage rack, iron, and the hotel safe. This is one of those electronic safes. Set your own code, lock everything up, and then use the same code to get back into it later. And it's a nice size. You could easily put a laptop and several other things in there. Moving on to the bathroom, we have a nice backlit mirror, and down here we have extra toilet paper, Kleenex, garbage can, towels. That's the only garbage can in the entire suite. And up here we have our body wash, shampoo, box of Kleenex and a glass, sink with running water. This is how the water runs and drains. And we have a very large shower. This is a shower that you could fit 4 people in if you wanted to. It's got an adjustable shower head. It's got its own light. Got a nice flow. Turn this little knob on the side here and you can get, as far as I can tell, you can only get 2 different settings. But the shower worked well. The water that came out was wet, so no complaints there. And finally we have a toilet with toilet paper right next to it, and you push that little lever there and whatever's in it flushes away. On this little bag here we have a hair dryer. So that concludes our hotel room tour of the Embassy Suites Jackson, North Ridgeland, just north of Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment below, follow us on Twitter, and join us for our next 504 road trip.